On today's random spot, we always seem to shake it when there's stuff inside. Today we're having a look at the flavorless Nihilist Mints. Flavorless Nihilist Mints, brought to us by stupid.com. If you want to pick up your own, I'll provide the link down below if you want to pick up your very own Nihilist Mints. Spot, really, what's nihilist? First of all, what is this word nihilist? Well, the dictionary description of nihilist is a viewpoint that traditional values and beliefs are unfounded and that existence is senseless and useless. In other words, those are the depressing people that think life just generally sucks and is pointless. If you are somebody like that and who has thought to themselves, I really could go with a mint. Generally, my life sucks, and I find the world as a whole is lifeless and not worth living. But, I do have pretty ranchy breath. I really could use a mint. Perhaps this is for you. Flavorless Nihilist Mint. 60 pieces. I also want to point out as well that the packaging is very, very bland. It's almost depressing itself, isn't it? I don't know, these mints just haven't put me in any frame of mind to want to review these. In fact, I kind of feel just like it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. You know what? I'll see you guys next time. Alright, we'll do this. I'm not going to be a nihilist. Let's review the flavorless mints. Now for this, I'm going to bring in my friend. Hey, Red! Welcome back. Welcome back, Red. I'm going to get this cut open here. Do you know of a nihilist? Do you work with somebody? Generally, the people I have known, and I know there's one guy that stands out to me. My coworkers are watching this, you know exactly who I'm talking about, who generally just feels like life is just not worth it. It ain't worth living. Job sucks. Home life sucks. You know somebody like that? They're very depressing. And generally, when you go out for movie night, you think to yourself, I don't know, I really don't want to bring him along. Him, and everybody knows exactly who you're talking about. That depressing guy. Anyways, let's get this opened up. The flavorless mints. Now this is very interesting because these are flavorless. I'm really wondering how flavorless these actually are. Pardon my hand. I know it's to be expected. It's a review and all, but oh, I know. Before I spent too long forcing this, you just slide it open. Slide it open. And inside we've got what would traditionally be a regular mint. A regular circular mint. Nothing interesting there. I would almost think that the shape of this mint is senseless and perhaps useless. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this said mint, this mint I've got right in my hand right now. I'm going to pop it into this mouth, the one that's behind this camera, and I'm going to give these a try. Flavorless mints, I'll be the judge of that. Let's give these a try. There is just a very slight bit of mint. It's really not even there. As my father would say, it's like it walked through it with its rubber boots on. I don't even know what that means. They are very flavorless though. If you are buying these, it's very unlikely you're buying them because you truly want mints. You're probably buying it for the fact that they're novelty. You could offer them to your friend who's got that really stinky, I was going to say ranchy, but you know what's worse than ranch? That really bad fish, like garlic. Ugh. Fish breath, garlic breath. Cabbage breath. Could you imagine cabbage breath? I also worked with a guy who would be a close talker. You know who I'm talking about. You know the kind of people, the really close talkers, and his breath stunk. It's like he made himself a manure sandwich. A manure sandwich. And he'd come over and say, hey, can I talk to you for a second? And I would say, I really wish that you wouldn't. Perhaps these aren't the mints for him. Perhaps you would want to get the more intense flavored mints. The Nihilist Flavorless Mints, probably just more so for novelty. Today, oh, and I dropped one. Today's random spot brought to you by stupid.com. Today we're looking at flavorless Nihilist mints. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.